What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And hopefully everyone's enjoying their Saturday. And I wanted to bring y'all some quick news to help get you through it. Okay? Sony basically is doing their whole entire PlayStation Now service where they're going to let you do this cloud-based gaming. And I told people I didn't necessarily like it. Okay? This console digital thing is kind of quirky, and a lot of people don't have 5 megabits a second or whatever, depending on which area they live. But apparently it's spreading over to Toshiba now. Toshiba announced their on-demand PC cloud gaming coming to America later this year. Basically, at CES 2014, Toshiba announced that they will bring their cloud-based game streaming service to your living room, and they also went a step further and showcase some of their lineup of TVs, which include streaming service Game Now, featuring a PC version of Street Fighter X, Tekken. Game Now basically uses Ubuntu, I'll call it that. Ubuntu, with Sega, Konami, and Square Enix to offer cloud-based versions of games such as Pro Evolution Soccer, Dragon Quest X Overseas, Devil May Cry 4, Dead Rising 2, Resident Evil 5, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna start becoming a big deal. Okay, now it's cool on the side as a little side thing, but to replace console with this, hopefully it never gets to that damn level, because this I'm not loving it. Okay, Sony and Nintendo basically looking at getting their hands into the whole entire Chinese market. The Central Government of Republic of China has finally lifted the ban on the foreign game consoles a few days ago, and many are wondering what is a big three console manufacturers going to do when they jump in. Are they going to jump at the chance at a promising and enormous untapped market? And basically Sony came out there and they told Reuters that they're looking at the Chinese market with a degree of interest and is willing to explore other possibilities. And Nintendo says they have no plans to explore China at this time. I don't know why. They don't have a boatload of fucking consoles selling across the world. But China does have this little issue where they like to go out there and they want to have people make factories there and make their products there. So they'll all have to look at making factories in China, and it costs a lot of money. And they like to copyright and pirate every damn thing that comes out and all the restrictions they're going to put on it with their, cultural departments. So it might be a big headache for all of them to even try and get their hands in it. But Sony's probably going to fucking try. Microsoft haven't said anything about it. They just said they got partnerships working with a TV service. So it's not a whole lot of news going on with them on this matter. So it looks like Sony's the only one that's remotely interested in this. And speaking of games, okay, we all know it's a gaming drought. We know it's bad right now. I'm thirsty. Okay, there's no fucking games. Don't tell me there are. There's some crappy ass games on the side. I was even looking at getting a Steam box, which I'm probably not going to get one. But I was so desperate to even want to look for one of those to play older ass games. Okay, and no, I don't want to carry my PC downstairs to my living room every fucking night. It's a big ass mother, and I use this thing every single day. Okay, but I'm not so thirsty or so desperate that I would want to go buy this game. Rambo. Yeah, Rambo. A game so ugly, so abysmal, you wouldn't know why someone would ever want to watch it. Okay, the new trailer for Rambo is basically a video game that looks very cutting edge for a 2005 PS2 game, that is. I mean, I'm talking about his bandana goes through his shirt, goes through his whole entire body. Just, what the fuck? I'm not so stuck on graphics that I can't play a game and get the good story out of it. Okay, but this game is abysmally ugly. Okay, but when you're trying to make a cinematic action game, which is based on a 30-year-old action movie to begin with, then the game you're making looks, well, like crap. It's pretty inexcusable. I mean, just look at that trailer. Even the premise of the game, were to sound interesting, and it doesn't. It pretty much just sounds like every other action game on the market. The graphics are bad. The game should have been acceptable back in PS2 on an early generation Xbox 360 title. For those who lost track, we're currently on PS4 and Xbox One and all the other good games. This thing is horrid. Okay, it's coming out this year. I was like, this is a joke, right? You fucking playing, right? I want to play video games, but I don't want to play this. Okay, I may be entertained enough to try and redbox it. I'm going to look at it. Wait, I don't even have a PS3 anymore. I ain't got an Xbox 360 anymore. I ain't got a Wii U anymore. I may download it on PC just to see what it looks like. But this, I can't imagine me wanting to play this damn game. It is horrible looking. So they should be ashamed of themselves. But that's all the news I got for you guys today. I want to send you guys a big thank you, for all the support that you guys have given me, and, all the partnerships, and they all want to partner with me to send me like multiple requests per week. I got like 2 more today, and sponsor offers and all this other stuff. And I'm like, wow, I guess it's about that time for me to start making a move now. But I will be changing some things about Stone Fox Media. There's some other stuff I want to get into, like news, politics, movie reviews, because that Hercules movie just looks like shit. And I want to talk about stuff like that. So I might do something like that on Wednesdays with a whole entire new side show that I may do. It's probably going to be animated. I'm working on that right now. So I want to, be able to talk about more than one subject with you guys and expand my horizons and bring more news to you. But thank you for watching. I'll holler at y'all later.